We taught Noah to run away, otherwise he's gonna get knocked over. Oh no, he's down!
Oh!
What are you doing in here?
Joey.
找不到基站，请放入基站并对准充电片。
勇敢的美。
Skin that's still more clear.
Ow!
阿吉 ，Jack。这个行。
Hi, Tubbs. No.
Не встает.
I don't want to, bro. I just want to watch TV.
Warming through that torso, stretching out that right shoulder.
Took it from you like it's his.
자. 아유.
हम इंसान मौज मस्ती
Harold! Harold! Are you okay?
The most dangerous animal on this planet. A violent creature filled with
Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me.
deur ook weer dicht?
He hasn't been decontaminated yet! Jacques! Wait. Clean him! Wait.
What you done to that dog? You leave that dog alone. I'm sorry, Victor. What'd she do?
No. Oh! Okay, that's good. That's good.
Splasher. Splasher. Yeah.
In your box.
Come on. Put it in the trash.
Well,
What do you want?
Do you want to go for a walk?
You want to go to school? You want to go see your friends at school?
Hello everyone. Thank you for being here today. I'm excited to share a heartwarming story with you titled, Bun the Lovable Couch Potato. If you enjoy this video, please consider liking and subscribing to my channel. Of course, if it's not your style, feel free to skip it, no hard feelings. Now, let's begin the story. It was a quiet afternoon, the kind of day when the air feels heavy and the sunlight lazily stretches across the floor. I was sitting on the couch, enjoying my little moment of peace, when Bun, my rather plump and cuddly cat, waddled over. Now, when I say waddled, I mean he actually looks like a soft loaf of bread that learned how to walk. Each step is slow, calculated, and accompanied by a slight sway, as if gravity is working extra hard just for him. Bun is not a cat that wastes energy. He's more of a sit, stare, and nap type of philosopher in fur. The moment he climbed onto the couch, it was as if the furniture sighed in surrender. He plopped himself right next to me, pressing his warm, round body against my side. Bun doesn't walk around the house much. Exercise is clearly not his favorite activity. Instead, he prefers lying down, claiming any soft spot as his kingdom. From pillows to blankets, from laundry piles to my lap, Bun's motto is clear. If I can sit, I shall lie. If I can lie, I shall nap. I reached out and scratched his chin, and immediately he started purring. A deep, vibrating sound that made him seem like a little engine. His eyes half closed, whiskers twitching, Bun looked completely content, as if life's greatest joy was simply being still. I couldn't help but laugh softly, because in that moment, Bun was the definition of happiness wrapped in fluff and a bit of extra belly. As we sat together, I started thinking about Bun's peculiar lifestyle. Unlike other cats who dash around the house at 3 a.m. like secret agents on a mission, Bun chooses serenity. He doesn't chase after shadows or hunt imaginary prey. Instead, he practices the ancient art of lying down. Sometimes I imagine he's a retired old man, sitting on a porch swing, reminiscing about the good old days when he might have been more active. But then again, I'm not entirely sure if Bun ever had an energetic phase in his life. His favorite spot is usually anywhere I happen to be. He's not clingy in the typical sense. He doesn't follow me around like a shadow. Instead, he prefers to settle in one spot, usually close enough to keep an eye on me, but far enough so he doesn't have to move too often. For example, if I'm working at my desk, Bun will flop onto the nearest chair, roll onto his back, and give me that upside-down stare as if to say, "Look at me. I am art." If I'm in the kitchen, he'll strategically place himself in the middle of the floor, forcing me to step over his fluffy body like he's some sort of royal carpet. Food, of course, is another important part of Bun's philosophy. He approaches mealtime with the seriousness of a scholar preparing for an exam. The sound of kibble hitting the bowl is enough to make him stir from his lazy trance, although his movements are never rushed. He walks slowly, like a king entering his banquet hall, and then sits before his food with dignity. After eating, he usually rewards himself with, you guessed it, a nap. But Bun's charm isn't just in his laziness. It's in how unapologetically himself he is. He doesn't pretend to be anything other than a round, fluffy, laid-back cat. He's like that one friend who never gets stressed out, never rushes, and always reminds you to take life easy. And honestly, spending time with him feels like a gentle reminder that sometimes it's perfectly fine to just do nothing. As Bun stretched out beside me, his round belly rising and falling with each purr-filled breath, I realized just how much joy he brings into my daily routine. Sure, he isn't the most active cat. He won't be winning any races or climbing curtains anytime soon. But his presence is comforting, like a soft pillow for the soul. He has this magical ability to make everything feel slower, calmer, and more bearable. Watching Bun made me think about how much we humans tend to overcomplicate life. We rush, we worry, we chase after goals and deadlines, often forgetting to simply pause and breathe. Bun, however, embodies the opposite. His life philosophy is simple: find comfort, enjoy the little things, and never feel guilty about resting. There's something profoundly wise about that. When I sit with him, stroking his soft fur, I feel like I'm learning an important lesson. Rest isn't laziness, it's a form of self-care. Slowing down doesn't mean falling behind. It means preserving energy for what truly matters. Bun reminds me that even in a busy world, there is beauty in stillness. Of course, I joke about his size and his laziness, but the truth is, Bun is perfect just the way he is. His roundness makes him extra huggable, his calmness makes him the best companion after a long day, and his little quirks make him unforgettable. Some people find inspiration in great leaders or philosophers, but me? I find it in a plump cat who prefers lying down to running around. By the time the afternoon sun began to fade, Bun was already snoring gently beside me, his paws twitching as if he were dreaming of something adventurous. Though in his case, probably a dream about chasing snacks that roll toward him so he doesn't have to move too much. I smiled, leaned back, and thought to myself, life really is better with a cat like Bun. Because sometimes, the best teacher is not the one who runs the fastest, but the one who reminds us to slow down, take a nap, and purr our way through the chaos. In today's fast-paced world, we often push ourselves to stay constantly productive, filling every moment with tasks, deadlines, and obligations. Yet, Bun the chubby, laid-back cat reminds us of the importance of slowing down and savoring life's simple pleasures. His calm presence shows that rest is not a sign of weakness or laziness, but a necessary part of balance and well-being. Just as Bun unapologetically claims his space to relax, we too should learn to set boundaries for ourselves. Whether that means taking short breaks during work, practicing mindfulness, or simply enjoying quiet moments without feeling guilty. By doing so, we give our minds and bodies the chance to recharge, which ultimately makes us more effective and creative in the long run. Bun's philosophy of life, eat well, rest fully, and find comfort in your surroundings, can be applied directly to modern living. It reminds us that joy doesn't always come from constant motion or chasing the next achievement, but often from being present in the moment. In a society that glorifies hustle, Bun teaches us to embrace stillness, appreciate comfort, and recognize that a slower pace can bring peace, clarity, and even greater happiness.